I thought about getting Sonic Unleashed recompiled on PC and playing it on stream. I've been playing a lot of games from my childhood, but I'm not sure if you guys want to see an old man relive his memories. Unleashed was like from 2008, I think, and this song's from Sonic Heroes from like 2002. Yo, me too. I got Dolphin so I could replay Eternal Darkness at Luigi's Mansion. Eternal Darkness, where have I heard that from? Eternal Darkness. I have seen this character before, but I have not seen this gameplay. I thought about doing F-Zero GX, but then the Switch 2 is coming out with it. I just rather, just have a plug and play. Nice, PB. What I PB on? PB on 50. Let me rotate my shoulder. Getting kind of stiff. Wow, we made it into plat on this scenario. Yo, it's Shark on Bread. How is it going, Shark on Bread? I've been all right. I've been all right. How about you? How's you and CJ? I saw you when. Oh my gosh, a Monarch. Monarch, thank you for the raid. Hello, hello. Let me pause the music real quick so I can introduce myself. Hello, raiders. My name is Adanoke. A lot of people call me Ada. I'm just some VTuber on the internet, and I'm a variety streamer. But right now, I've been getting into aim training, and I'm trying to get Jade right now. I'm not that good, and I don't know any tech on improving. So if you guys have any, let me know. But how was your stream, Monarch? Thank you for the raid. Modern Warfare 3. A Call of Duty enjoyer. Hello, 6gen. Hello, 6gen. Um, yeah, so I've only been taking aim training seriously for like the last probably like 10 hours. But I'm improving. I just PV'd. I would not say enjoy. I did play it though. I think the last one I played was Black Ops 6, but I stopped grinding for skins. It just oh no, I'm getting hit by a truck. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can hit me with a truck. And I have an HP bar that's hidden. You guys didn't know. But we're also listening to music. So if you want to play any music, you can request it with the command !SR and the song name or YouTube link. So right now it's on the backup playlist, but we can listen to any song you want as long as it's, not TOS. Look, someone's healing me. My hero. But welcome to the stream, Raiders. Hope you guys enjoy me dot clicking. you grinding skins on a Modern Warfare 3? Or are we grinding attachments? Oh yeah, be sure to do your after stream care. Get a snack, get a drink. It's okay if you raid and dash. How does it feel to have CJC in the same room as you? Shotgun bread. And what about you too, CJC? How does it feel having shotgun bread in the same room as you? I was grinding for attachment, for a target switch gun. I got the attachment, then didn't get a single clip. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't get any clips, um, either. So you probably get more clips than me. Cool issue for real? Oh, you don't have to be so mean. At least I posted a newer vid today. Nice, 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 nice. I don't think I'm that good. So no clips from me. Sorry, I'm still what's it called? I don't have my emotions settled after getting a raid by you. So don't look at the score. That's crazy. We're both watching you right now on separate devices or on the same device. Shark. The Wi-Fi is out right now, so he can't comment. Oh, okay. New issue for real. My switching has gotten quite a bit faster. I'm not sure what's a good balance because like in aim training, there's no like urgency about the enemy firing back, and so like I'm pretty chill. But like in an actual game, I kind of stiffen up, and so I need like lower sense. I can't be using like my Kovac sense in an actual game. How do I get rid of that? Tell me the tech, oh aim god. Push your speed in Kovacs. Been nice. I only punched him in the face one time on accident, of course. Did you do it in your sleep? I usually play really low. Newt told me to play on 80 cm, and I PB'd like 9 times, and I was like, wow. Am I just bad at low sense? Oh wait, my hand cam's gone. I put it back on. There you go. I'm on a key 83. I've been abused and help. Blink twice, blink twice. You need to learn how to dynamically use tension in your arm. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Go home early. Insane. Let me know if the music's too loud or too low. Well, you guys can change the volume either way. I'll make a speed switching playlist eventually for Kovacs. I just use whatever the VT benchmark is because they have like a grading. So I don't really use anything else. Funny PNG change makes me happy. At least I'm diamond now. I can't even change. Volume 50. Oh, that's not the thingy. Ignore me. Look at that shotgun bread. I baited you out because I knew you were gonna use it. It won't work for you. I specifically made it so it won't work for you. I'm gonna steal your new alt hairstyle. In my folder, it went. Oh my. What's your sense? I play at. I used to play at 58. I mained 64 for a while. But I went down to I think 50, 54 today. That's what I use in most of my games. 58 has brought me probably the best results in a majority of my game. I'm the type of guy to use the same sense in every game, no matter what. So like, it's honestly crazy that I hit masters in Apex with 58. I'm usually a attack shooter person. I said you're gripping your mouse too hard. I probably am. I probably should have got the K83 in mid, but I wanted a soft. What the? Bye bye, shotgun bread. Thanks for coming. I can't believe shotgun bread's stealing my stuff. Maybe for you raiders, I'm gonna peel off the skin and be a different VTuber in the upcoming months. Gonna go now. I hope you have a great night. I will be fully back third. Oh, Thursday. Thursday. What's today? Today Saturday. I hope you enjoy your time with CJC. You should put me in the background and then I just randomly say, I see you, Shotgun Bread. I see that, CJC. Don't do it. I work on that. Get some smoothness in there, you know? Smoothness, you say. Since I already PB'd here, maybe I should play some switching. Hold on, hold on. I think I can PB again. Never mind. I lied. Moved on to 54. See how that goes. Stop kissing in there, you freaks. I'm watching you. What the? How would I say that? I would say something more obscure, like hey bud, you probably don't want to do that. I think switching is my best because I'm almost Jade in almost every switching scenario. My hands are getting clammy. Let me rub it on my thigh so I get the sweat off. I also used to main only mud pads. Mud pad plus low sense. But now that I'm a fool with a credit card, I bought some other stuff to try out. I don't main glass. It was too off to me. Alright. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, okay? Don't look at that. I dropped it. I dropped the ball. Fuck it. We just go to switching scenarios. I really like this last one on the BT scenario. It's pretty relaxing in my opinion. There it is. I also recently moved to a dot. I also use a tiny cross for some other scenarios. I think my PB on 62. We stink, bro. We stink bad. Going for green? Going for gold. Yeah, we're going for green. We're going for Jade. Yeah, that goes. Low KT said. Oh, there goes that. Also green. You already have you already have A1, like the steak sauce. A1. Oh, it's in it at one. Okay. I think it's because my mouse is a bit sweaty. You guys rated me and it made me nervous. All right. I'm just making excuses. Don't mind me. So we'll try and beat no skill. Maybe if we're good, we can beat Angel. So always nice to have an opponent, right? A rival. I'm so bad on the geometry, like when it bounces off the wall. Wow. How do you like your steak? Medium rare. I don't, I never like it medium or well done or anything, and I don't eat it rare unless it's like a thin slice of beef, and you add it with like hot rice or stuff. It's rare that I eat raw meat. It has to be like very cured and stuff, like Japan level. In Japan, you can eat raw chicken and raw eggs and not be afraid for the most part. What's my problem? Also, that's a funny emote, Phil. Yeah, what's up, Midnight? Almost, PB. Not much as preparing for this upcoming Wednesday. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I would be doing better if I PB'd. What are you having this upcoming Wednesday? Is it church? I think I play better on 62. Oh, I was on 62. Maybe 63. Ah, so close. We're just tied. We're a bit more speed to help. Wednesday is my 1 year anniversary. I already have someone who's going to be joining me. Nice, nice, nice. Good, good 1 year. Good 1 year. I don't know when my 1 year is. My affiliate. I think it's July or something. I need to play my fingertips. Because I'm just palm gripping. That's annoying. How's the game going? I'm leaving these balls with 1 HP. That's not good. And get fast food today. I went and ate pho at home. Might get fast food tomorrow. Nice, we PB'd. Let's go! Let's go! Another PB under our belt, guys. We gotta celebrate where we can. You know, the small W's is important. You know, every W is important. We did not beat skill, but we're close. We're close. Yeah, you gotta celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Try to go lower and see what better we do. I will remind you guys once again, this is my favorite anime. Go watch it now. Called Violet Evergarden. You can watch it on Netflix. Is this a benchmark? Yes, it is a benchmark. KFW. I feel like my main monitor is like ghosting extra hard. Is it? I hope it doesn't die on me. Which one? It's VT Pentabounce Intermediate Season 5 of Voltaic. I'm pretty new to aim training KFW. If you have any tips for me to aim better, I would take them. I'm trying to not grip my mouse too hard, as 6Jin says. I'm working on my speed, as Monarch says. Fully increase it. Well, I haven't heard this song in forever. Yeah. This is my middle school part of my playlist. Do what feels comfortable for you, and just play more, I guess. Yeah, but there, I'm sure there are like things I don't recognize. Like I was told to make sure that you use in every scenario you use your fingers, hand, wrist, and arm like all evenly. Try to review the top players of the scenario you're trying to improve at and see what they're doing that you aren't. It depends. Am I that serious about aim training? Mario Kart comes out in 20 days. Yeah, I do want to get better, but you know, I'm not gonna put all my chips in it. Is a thing. Since I'm not, you know, pro level or anything. I gotta work on like using the shortest path. What I gotta do too. The next target. Damn, I almost PB'd. I just dropped it at the end. I mean, you already seem good, so try to figure out what you're struggling on, whether it's speed, accuracy, pathing, etc. Try to work on that. Yeah, I try to increase the speed because I've always been a shoulder blade player. That's how low my sense is. Like I actually move my shoulder blades. Um, but I'm slowly increasing it. I don't think I'm that great. I feel like I'm pretty average. Best I can hope for is to be on top of average. Not on top of average. The top of average. That's what I meant to say. Nice PB, and we beat skill. Let's go. Me when I see at a revisit comp. Bro. I'm just a competitive person by nature, okay? Seeing the PNG change to something of a higher rank just tickles my brain, you know? One day you guys are gonna hate me for playing competitive Mario Kart. You're like, oh my gosh, Ada, you're on competitive Mario Kart again. Bro, I'm so close to Jade. I'm so close to Jade. I have to beat Don Quixote. I was just 2 balls away from Jade. I think switching is my strongest scenario. What scenario requires the least amount of skill? Do you think? Do you guys think switching, tracking, or clicking requires the least amount of skill? Helped me a lot was body reviewing world records of the scenario I struggle at, even though it may seem overkill. It works. I think for me, since I'm so like slow, I need someone to explain like their pathing and logic. Because right now I'm just trying to choose the shortest path, but at the same time, like I may take a longer path because yeah, I know I'll land it more likely. Like I set myself up in a way that I'll land the shot more easily, even though it's a longer path. But then you could just say, just repeat the scenario until you're good enough to take the shorter path. Wait, what did we PB on? We PB on. I think we can make it to Jade today. Also, when's an appropriate time to take breaks? Cause I do this for like until I blow out my arm. I'm like, fuck. I feel like I'm playing baseball. I'm the pitcher. It's a wash, guys. It's a wash. I'm just gonna restart it. Oh my goodness, I'm changing my posture. Oh, and I know when I'm slouching, and like in the middle of the thing, it like messes me up because like I'm sitting in a chair for too long. Any stronger back muscles? You do some like rows, stronger back muscles, do pull ups. How many gamers out there you think are really buff? I only know two. It's like Pasha and Freakazoid. They're buff, but then like all the other aren't that strong. But I know like the pros are getting like what's it called? They're forced to go to the gym now because healthy body, healthy mind. He's pretty buff too. His brother. But I wonder what your average like gamer looks like. You line them up. And I wonder what like each category looks like. Like there's always a joke about aim trainers being like skeletons. I wonder how true is that. I think I look pretty normal. I mean, PB's PB, right? But by point 20. PB's PB. Damn. I go 59. It'll increase the speed. Bro. I'm tilted. Can't wait for Bochi season 2. Damn. At least I'm consistent, you know. I hate to be inconsistent. Wrong with me, guys? What do I chase for a rank? That felt good, but like I didn't play good. I like that there's a benchmark, so like yeah, I feel good today. But then like the benchmark was like, no, this is not the best you've done. I'm like, oh okay. Never gone for that one. Guys. I just wanna hit 540 so I can hit Jade. I'm literally like 2 balls off. Wait, is each of them 10 points, right? Right? How do I see if it's 10 points? I feel like I need to slow down. Like 59 is too fast. I'm just sorry. You just need to be unchained and hit Jade. What a scream. Hello, Fox. I'm about to fucking scream, bro. Hello. 9. Niche. Scheiße. Thank you for the follow. I can't see your name right now because I'm aim training, but thank you so much. Nice, we PB'd. Nice, 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 nice. Looser. Oh, louser. Sorry, I read that as looser. I don't know how I always seem to get the disabled ones. In EU, you can't solo queue with decent humans. Don't worry, brother. Over here, it's not that great. And also, I heard that in Asia it's worse. Like every it's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's so crazy in NA. Everyone knows English. You know everyone knows English, but they still don't choose to talk. But over or in EU and like Asia, like I understand you don't know English or whatever, or so that's harder to communicate. But like, damn, bro, NA is kind of rough. Hey, we're Jade though. We're Jade though, guys. We're Jade though. Hello, hello, Louser. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm having. I just got a hit of dopamine. We hit Jade. Finally, hit Jade. We hit Jade on 60 CM. The pain. It's almost over. All right, now we gotta hit Jade on this one. I just feel like I'm at a basketball player. I am a basketball player and just an underdog that has to play against LeBron and Steph Curry. Damn, bro. That bad. And my team is with 6-year-olds. You just gotta learn how to play around the team. Hello, Louser. I'm not sure what game you play, but hopefully you aim train and you have any tips. I will take them. I will gladly take them because I'm a new aim trainer. So far, I got look at world record VODs to study them. Grip your mouse less. Play on higher sense to fingertip. Review your own VODs. So all great advice. I don't understand all because I am Brazilian. Geota. That's the only Brazilian I know. But good to see you training. Thank you. That's the only Portuguese I know. Geota. From Codzera. We need beat 485. I think we can do this. I started training with Kovacs. I am liking. Ada is so talented, he learned Vietnamese and can speak it fluently. Bro, I did not learn Vietnamese. I just absorbed it from my parents. Going a bit too fast. Eota, yeah. Go for Portuguese. What? What did that say? Wow, sir, I have a translator thing. So let me see what that said. Who was Portuguese? Oh, Lauser is Portuguese. He's a Brazilian Portuguese. Or Brazilian. That's bad. What level are you, Lauser? For your aim training? Trying to hit Jade. Go too fast. How similar is Cambodian, Lao, and Bit languages? Vietnamese is closer to Cantonese, if anything. Like, can you understand if someone spoke Cambodian? No. No, no, no. Let's ask Google actually. What is the closest language to Vietnamese? Khmer. Khmer is an answer with or Khmer. What the heck is Khmer? Who speaks Khmer? Uh, Southeast Asian languages. So Khmer is spoken in Cambodia. Hmong is Myanmar and Thailand. Lao and Thai. People are also saying Cantonese. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I like to start training, but it's hard to new players. I'm new to Mongolia. According to the internet, it's those 5 languages. But to me, I can't understand those people. But I've also never met a Cambodian person. I want to get a point where like I can speak Japanese effortlessly, like I do Vietnamese. Like, I don't have to think what to say in Vietnamese majority of the time. Very suffering to do. Yes, yes, very suffering. Suffering. Muito sofrido. What games do you play, Louser? Damn, what's wrong with me? Very suffering to do. Yo, Lloyd, did you get aim labs? What do you usually play? I like CS2, Overwatch, Apex, and games like that. I do not like Overwatch. But I do like Counter Strike. I do like Apex. Rainbow Six. I'm a fence sitter on Valorant. I'm in between. Marvel? I have yet to play Marvel. I have yet to play Marvel. I considered trying it. I'm my friends told me that I would be good on Hella. Are you waking up for school right now, Lloyd? Or did you already come home from school? Fuck. Yep, it's finished. It's 12 a.m. here though. 11:32, but I'm finding. I'm finding yet. I see. I see. I use anywhere from like 60 to 45. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see the scores, Lord. Oh, 12 a.m. You mean 12 p.m.? No, time in Vietnam should be like yeah, somewhere noon. I'm waiting to see you get on aim labs, Lloyd, bro. I'm in Vietnam. Oh, my fault. My fault, gang. My fault, gang. 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Where would you be at 12 a.m.? Just for you to know. There should be no island. Though I still know Vietnamese. Asian. You mean Asia? And skip this song. I don't even know why this song's on my playlist. I'm just trying to hit Jade on everything right now. Also, is it true that a lot of Brazilian people rep their home team? So they rep big fans of MIBR made in Brazil. I know that the Brazilian are like big fans of home teams. Watching CS in Brazil is crazy. Fun. I used to train aim labs day by day, and now my storage is so full. He is not training. I'm so lazy. He's just trying to BP. Hmm. MIBR, do you like? Not for Valorant. When it was CS, when it was called Zera, FNX, um, Taco, like that CS team was the best time to watch CS. I love that team. That team was funny. I love looking at Code Zero opping. That's a fun team to watch. Damn, I don't know what's wrong with my aim right now. I can't seem to get past 440. Any is simple. Yeah, in CS I like too, but in Valorant my bear has a goat. Do they? But are they an all Brazilian team? I always like G2. Great players in the CS the history CS. I heard Brazil has a lot of cheaters though. I wouldn't say that. I say Asia has a lot of cheaters. And they proved in Shanghai and Bao, they can get goaded like in CS. I don't watch Valorant though. Is the thing for Legends, bro. The op was nerfed because of Kenny. Simple's pretty good, but the teams he's on right now it doesn't seem to be meshing. I wonder I wonder how he's gonna play with Elige. Because back when Simple was in NA playing with Elige and Hiko, Elige and Simple didn't get along. So I wonder like 4 years later are they gonna get along? The only bad player I know is Alexander. I know no Valiant player other than Fluorescent because everyone just starts drama around her. This ain't working, bro. Let's try Newt's tech of ADCM. Fluorescent and Preemie are goaded and Bow. Preemie has the best crosshair placement and for the overall aim. Alex's aim is pretty nuts too. How about Aspas, my goat? Not sure if he's still in pro scene. I have no idea who these people are. Also, how much space do you have in your hard drive to not have space for aim labs? Aim labs is not that huge, as far as I know. All right, this is not working, guys. I was just clowning, bro. Let's go back on 62. I only have 20 gigs remaining. Dang, bro. Probably just a Radiant player. If you see Floor, you'd be surprised. She has the cleanest aim. 20 gigs. A hard drive's like $30 nowadays, but I know not everyone has $30. Actually, I'm curious. How much are hard drives nowadays? What D-pad do you use? I moved on to 800. I mained 400 for like the last 20 years. PC part picker, please work. So kind of like Sarah. Ooh. What you can do is buy used hard drives. Um, use data center hard drives or like wonderful, wonderful storage. Or if you want to buy new, let's see how much you get Barracuda is $40. Yeah, you can probably get a like 1 terabyte hard drive for like $10 on eBay. That works. I'm using laptop. That's why I want a PC. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Unless it's the same person but new name. Did you know that the roots of floor are also bit? Yes, I know fluorescent is Vietnamese. Bro, when I looked at fluorescent, I was like, yeah, this person's Vietnamese. That's why I want a PC. Time to get a summer job, Lloyd. I don't know how old you are, but um, maybe you have a lawnmower and you go around in the neighborhood and asking people, "Hey, can I cut your grass?" Can you be good like that? Still have time for me? Can I be good like that? Let me see. When I was younger, hold up, you guys aren't seeing what I'm seeing. When I was younger, I was probably this good. This 1080p? It doesn't feel like it. Yeah, when I played CS every day in high school, I was this level. In high school, I played against tens a couple of times on ESEA. We were on the same level. I was a better raw aimer. He was better at setting himself up for easy kills. So like if I swung, he always killed me. But if we were going in as a group, I would kill him. But that's just old me. Current me is trash. No, I cannot. Like my parents won't let me do those things. Hmm. Um. Ask ask your parents for PC money. Um. For your education because when I was younger, my parents didn't want me to work for a job either. But I was like, um, I need a computer for school. How old are these clips? That spray pattern's not the same now. Oh shit, Sean Garris. Anywho, I think that's good enough for me. Pretty old. That spray transfer 100% old. What the fuck was that? Came in so fast. Yeah, Louser, if you put enough time and effort, you can get there. There's what's it called? Pasha. Pasha was like 35 when he quit CS. And Rain, um, Rain's 35 right now. He's not the best player, but like he's still pro level. Probably one of the best in-game leaders. Wait, am I still on low CM? Yeah, I think yeah, I'm still on low CM. I know, are you related to Tens? Like you knew him before he was pro? Yeah, I knew him before he was pro. I knew him when he still lived with his mom. I played against what's it called? Daze too. If you know who Dazed is, Dazed is Steel's teammate, and I think you know who Steel is because Steel does commentary for Valorant. He used to be a CS pro player. I played with them. Like the NA scene, pro scene, was like fairly small, and like they would just the pro players would come and stomp us. uh, it's like they're always queued together, and so like we would what's it called? We were crazy too, but like we just weren't a team. So we were just five randoms, and we were just like raw aiming, but like we would ultimately lose because we couldn't exec or work together. As I don't know anything about Mira, benchmark helps me to take away the. I know nothing about Mira either. Some of my friends were like, "Bro, why'd you quit playing seriously? You could have been another tens." And I was like, "Bro, I'm not gonna bet everything on like uh pro CS because I went to school instead. Got a degree, got a job. It was just a safer bet." I played against some pro Siege players too, but that's because the communities are really small. I'm not as good as I used to be. I did wish I had enough money to stream back then when I was like more pro level, because I'm sure I would get a lot of people supporting me to encourage me to keep on going. But you know, I was just some random. I was some random in rank A plus. I remember playing with Days. That shit was so funny. He's actually funny. He's like a funny asshole. Oh, Mira is aim. Okay. As I don't know anything about aim, benchmark helps me take it away. The only thing I can say is you got to be conscious of how you grip the mouse. Not too much pressure. Use make sure you use your fingers. Oh, I don't have my fucking hand cam on. Make sure you use your fingers, your hands, your wrist, and then your arm all at the same time. I heard CS is a lower tier tournament. People bet a lot of money. Like it's a dark background on CS, but I don't know. It's true. I mean, there's match fixing in Valorant also in tier 2. Apparently. You can get better, but you need consistency and time effort. Take playlist. Yeah, this is will take playlist. But I mean, like aiming is also one part of the puzzle because like you can fight without even shooting. What I hate most about Valorant though, like peek me pussy. I'm only on Valorant to see if I can get immortal in my old age. If I have time, I'm gonna hit diamond for real. The easiest way to hit diamond is literally get a higher hertz monitor. Because you being limited on 60 really really screws you over, in my opinion. I just sometimes wish I don't hit the 25% inaccuracy. That happens a lot. In ranked, aim is nothing compared to having big PP and adapting to different types of push and util. Yep. Fucked up. I fucked up. Damn. Yeah, of course. I'm not playing my laptop. The one is the best I can do with my lap at home. Now, what you do, so you still can play on your laptop. You just got to hook it up to another monitor, right? You gotta hook it up to another monitor. Play at the lowest resolution you can handle, and then just go, right? 100 FPS? 100 FPS, but what resolution are you playing? I used to play on 1024 by 768, not even 720p. I've known some people who play 800 by 600 or 800 by 480. I'm doing it every 2 weeks ago. I'm enjoying it a lot. I hope to continue committed. I pray for you, brother. I'll pray for you. You got it, Louser. You gotta be fearless to push too, and not play passive, assuming you'll hit every shot. For me, I've I'm so used to being aggressive, and like when I tell my East Asian friends, they're like, "Why are you playing so why are you playing so passive?" They don't understand that. They're like, "Why push out and risk it? It's better to play safe." And then I tell them it's better to be aggressive immediately because then you can fall back on playing safe. Because if you only play safe, the enemy knows that you're gonna play safe because you're not taught how to play aggressive. You know, it's on and off, right? You gotta learn how to play aggressive and defensive. It really depends, but I always start aggressive, no matter what. Saw a guy training for half a year, about 4 hours every week day, and he is not so good at tracking that he hit Grandmaster on one of the tracking. He dedicated. My man's dedicated. 100 FPS, 720p. Nah, brother, you gotta go lower than that. You gotta go lower than that. I like to read this. I mean, I have a good chance to be good. Sorry, my English comes out strange sometimes. I'm training English too. And it's all good, man. Your English is good. Keep it up. And I can have PC. I hope. Maybe next year when I hit better scores. What do your parents expect out of you? Because like a computer is more than just playing video games. Playing video games is just something additional. Also, I think it's just better to have a desktop. Say something like, "Yeah, your back kind of hurts looking at the laptop screen. It's not in a good angle. It's kind of cramped. Like your hands are like this on a laptop. You don't like that. You know, just use everything in the book to help you get a PC." You can also go to liquidation sites to get some stuff. Cause like if you're like dead ass broke and like your parents like, oh man, a new PC is so expensive, you gotta go on eBay. Yeah, look at these like old office HP laptops, and you gotta find one with a good CPU. What you do is you take off the side panel and look at the PCIe and see if you can stick a graphics card in there, and then use buy a used graphics card on like Java.gg, and then the PC is probably like a total like maybe like $300. I know that's still a lot of money, but like that's the cheapest way to get yourself a new PC. And so like the price is low, and you're dedicated, you can probably ask your parents for 3 bills. Asian parents don't want a PC, lol. I think most of us are Asian here. I have the gears and things, but not the PC. Hello, Panda. I have a really good mouse and keyboard. A really good mouse and keyboard. You could have used that money to get a better PC, bro. Genuinely insane. Genuinely insane. I can tell you, you need to convince them with time, but also that you need it for work. Also, you need to do a lot of chores. Chores are not meant for me. Like my house hires a maid, so out of work, Lamau. Surely you can do something else. That's crazy that you have maid money. That's genuinely crazy. You have maid money, but not a PC for like work. Tell them you want to code, and you need a stronger PC to code. They're only like $100. Damn, bro. $100? $100? How many weeks, bro? What hours is there? It's 11:22 p.m. That is actually untrue. Yo, Vincent, what's up? Helps with input lag. No, my gear. Fuck me. $100 a month is crazy, bro. Where do you? Yeah, it'll be like that's genuinely insane. $100 a week is more reasonable. They come once a week. I grew up with parents, who also didn't want me to work. All they wanted to do is want me to study, no video games. They're like, don't play video games. You'll end up like your uncle. I'm like, bro, what? He's not that bad. Like at the time, my uncle was a bum, and he would live with us. He didn't pay rent or anything. But like now, he's the richest guy in the family. They always attack you when you're down, but when you're up, they're not gonna say shit. What I did was I basically just went behind my parents' back and worked on my own. Cause like I would get all the good grades, yada yada. Like let's take when you want to do something, you gotta do it yourself. I just took the lawnmower, started walking around the neighborhood, like, hey, you wanna get your grass cut? Get your grass for $40. Well, $40 in today's time. It was like $20 back then. And like, eventually my parents found out, and they're like, "Oh, Ada, what are you doing? Why are you cutting that person's grass?" And I was like, "Look, guys, like, you guys aren't gonna buy me stuff. Like, I gotta get my own money, you know." And they're like, "Damn." I was like, "Fine, I'll buy you a PC." And I was like, "Yes, let's go." Here it's 12:22 a.m. So close, just 1 hour difference. But what you see is 50 FPS. But yes, you are right. Fire the maid. Do the dishes yourself. Buy a PC. My family is rich as fuck, but I am not. They still don't want me to play games. Yeah, that's what they tell me. Damn, I can't relate to Lloyd, bro. I'm a brokey. I can't relate to Lloyd, bro. I'm a brokey. My family gave up everything just to move to the U.S. Do you play HSR? No, no, no. I don't play HSR. I don't play any gacha. But I did enjoy Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero was really fun. Just not fun enough for me to do dailies. It sounds so much like Asian household. I saw my Vietnamese friends all got PCs, and I told my parents that even those younger get one, and I need one for work. So I got mine basically. You know which CPU, GPU are cheap and good? I might just have to use my pocket money. ZZZ is my favorite. Who's your favorite in ZZZ? Mine's the lady cop. What's her name? Um, as long as you get, let me go on a full list here. Let me think. Stop aim training real quick. Are you excited for Uma Musume? Uma Musume gets a global release next month. Oh, what's her name? It's another gacha game. Uma Musume. Singular or Gray was pretty good. Damn, I'm trying to find it's the cop lady that has her hair tied. Zuyon. Yeah, Zuyon. Sheesh. Please, I need her. ZZ actually has a lot of details, and I'm talking about these details, bro. Like, it's crazy. All these gacha game characters are getting more and more detailed. I'm like, bro, this is actually crazy. I need her too. 57 XD is good. Maybe I can do 400 bucks. 400 bucks. So what you do is you look at pre-built PCs. Pre-built PCs. Like old office PCs, and you just need to gut them and use an old what's it called? You need to just buy used at 400 bucks. I don't get her. Unlucky, bro. Vivian, the new character, Vivian. She a baddie, bro. She a baddie. Baddie, Vivian. Sheesh. Get a charge. I thought 3060 is expensive. I don't know. Everything's expensive now. You just gotta let's look on Java, okay? Java. I hope this doesn't show my location. All right. We can do this, okay? Hopefully this doesn't show my location. Okay. All right, so the budget is $400, right? The music is so good. It's from Made in Abyss. So let's turn off the hand cam here. The song is at the top right if you want to listen to it. And if you do !! song, that's the song right there. My main is Miyabi. Let me see. Miyabi. Oh yeah, Miyabi is good too. I love her design. Manta would be goated if it comes out. Yeah. I'm just waiting for that. Hello, Yume. Hola. I'll play this gacha game. So let's start, right? Let's start with CPUs. Where our budget is $400. I'll keep a. I'm so sorry. This white hurts my eyes. I have to turn this on. I usually have a I have a very light sensitive eyes. So I use a filter. So our budget is $400, right? I want a 5080, please. Bro, why settle for a 5080 when you get a 5090? Anywho. Just give me the lowest price, bro. No, not highest, please. I'm sorry. Xeon 2400 is kind of old. We're building Load a PC for $400, bro. How much pocket money do you get? Start a new build. There we go. We'll add this to here because I was being considerate, you know. Bro, it's crazy, bro. I ain't got money, gang. 9100F should be. Let me change the category to just chatting so people don't misunderstand that I'm not aim training anymore. Um, I'll call it PC. Viewer. Yeah, do that for now. Um, you might always come in to beg for stuff. I will have 200 more next month. I only have 200. Okay. Remind me of those people on the street in Frankfurt. I actually donated 200 USD to a friend instead of 200. You should give it to me, bro. Do we buy pre-builds or build on our own? It depends. It depends on the condition. You know, 7400F. It depends. If you can get a whole pre-built for dirt cheap and you can gut like a bunch of things that you don't need, that's the move. You know, it really just depends. 7400F. Intel. Let me see. Damn. Come on, man. I need more than quad core, bro. 8400T Intel. 6 cores? Okay. This might be worth it. Or okay. This might work. We'll all tab. Let's see what we can do for a little bit more money. Lots of 12 Sandy Bridge Pentiums. We don't need that. Big I'm asking nicely. He refunded me. Lost some money because fees. Hey, how do you accidentally send that? Code is better. What region? 11. Bro. We are not getting no i5 11. Oh, with $400. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. $60 for this though. Shit. Maybe. 10400F. Okay. Now this is we're getting somewhere here. 10400. Wait. Okay. Look at 12400. Is that how much better is that? And not that much better. But it might be easier to find a board. So it also depends on what board, right? Skip this fucking Asia. Fuck, bro. Fuck. You fucked me. You fucked me. You fucked me. This is the. Do they even ship to Asia? Does Java ship to Asia? Let me Google. Does Java ship to Asia? Can I ship internationally? Internationally? Currently, our marketplace is limited to US. However, in the future, Canada. Damn it. Yeah, we gotta go AliExpress. AliExpress and what else? Alibaba. Right? Alibaba? My goodness, why is it so bright? Um, all right, I'm just trying to make sure that this is not doxing me. Then I'll let you guys see. Close Java or Alibaba. can find some stuff on eBay because I thought PayPal was converting it. That I was putting in the amount for a bigger stream. Yes, low building for another streamer maybe in future. Does AliExpress ship to Asia? I think AliExpress is Asia though. Fucked it. This NA stream slightly better than Alibaba should be like the eBay of that of Asia. Oh, I really like you, but I need to sleep. Tomorrow have stream? Yes, yes, yes. Tomorrow stream. Tomorrow stream at 8:30 Brazilian time. What? Oh my goodness. Oops. Let's say like $60, okay? I want 60 US. Best match price. View top stores. I don't need these Xeons. These Xeons are old. My God, I'm just surfing through this. Bro, this takes me back. I remember when I started like messing around with PCs with my uncle. Uh, 8:30. 30. Brazil. Can we do that? AMD 5700, right? I mean, it really depends. Cause like this is just one piece, and I don't want to spend half my money on one piece of the puzzle, you know. Well, since no 5090 for you will work. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. Um, is there a way that I can just like do Blackwell and stuff, like architecture? Hmm. All right, we're in the $30 range now. 2600, 1600 max. Okay, we might have to go with that. If all else fails. $2,500. I don't think that's good. I'm trying to think in my head. It's been a while. $3,600. 2,400. There's 60 pages of this. 60 pages, I say. Can I just get CPUs, please? Don't show me boards. Ooh, 12100F. Let's see what this is. 12100F. 4-core 8-thread, but it's $51, right? It's $51, and this is what 38. Hey, yo, I'm gonna head to bed. Bye bye. Wait. Thanks for coming, Fox. The Juan piece. Good night. Good night. Thanks for coming, guys. Good night. 9400F. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. All right. Well, we're trying to get that, right? Wait, no, we're not trying to get that. It's too expensive. Technically, We could grab you this, and then you have an upgrade path, so that might be good too. Um, all right, I think I'm gonna flip through like one or two more pages, and then be done. 8,600K for $60. Yeah, technically you can get if you get this, you can eventually upgrade drop another CPU in with this one with a 5700X3D. So there's a path for you to go. Okay, never mind, that's not good. Okay, it's cooked. 52 plus an extra. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head. $14. $14. So aim for basics too expensive. I think this board works fine. It doesn't have much heat sinks though. This is a decent board here. PM Pro. Another one of those. What board do I need for this one? Intel 4700. Okay, motherboard. Any pick it. So look through this page. I may consider that. This music makes me feel like I'm speedrunning. Like I'm going through like a bunch of treasure trove and stuff. All right, all these boards aren't it. So we'll look at LGA 1150 motherboard for the Intel one and see how much it costs. I have no like. Only 2.6 of RAM. Thoughts? Z87K. I remember looking at this when I was younger. So right now our most expensive part is 42 or $92 is crazy. All right, well math in my head, that's $110, $115, right? And then if we get this one, it's $80. 115, $80, and what's that's like $25 difference. No, it's $35 difference. But we'll get rid of this board. Yeah, but you have an upgrade path on this one, and then for this one, you're just dead in the water. That's basically the best you can do. So we'll see our total budget. PSU. let's try to find something that doesn't blow up. Instead of doing math, just add it to carts. I don't want to add it to cart. But it shows my location. God, this is so expensive. I don't think this is the spot to buy power supplies. Yeah, I don't think this is a spot to buy power supplies. There are cheaper power supplies elsewhere. Let me look up different power supplies real quick. I made sure I sort it to like the cheapest. Why is it so expensive? I don't know any of these companies. Oh, I do know Metalfish, but you're not looking for a flex power supply. So expensive. If it does, I'll show up at your house. You'll show up at my house. CD. You're locked in somehow just by building PCs instead of doing math. Yeah, yeah, buying PSU from Ali and ain't it, brother? I'm trying to help a Asian viewer out, so that's why I'm on Ali. So what did you get for the TV and motherboard? I'm locking in on 3600 and then this motherboard so you can upgrade in the future. Why is there no? Why is there no heat sinks? Hold on, let me. There's no heat sink on this, but I think it should be fine. This for the what's it called? The MOSFET. Okay, we'll just keep this for the time being. All right, let's what's an Asian shop near you for power supplies? Actually, ignore that. What $400? It's $400. I'm scrolling the shop. Here, use this Google Doc and look for a B tier power supply or higher. That's the cheapest you can afford, okay? Get like 600 watts or something. 600, 650, 700, 750. Just anything above 650. Um okay, what's a good GPU here? Ooh, a 1080 for $37? Pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh, a 5700 XT? $50? Even more modern times. A 4060? How many gigs is this? 8 gig, GDR6. Is this the bad one? This is the bad 4060? I gotta look this up. Check power up. 4060. Damn, I love this song. 128 bit. Yeah, it is 128 bit. No, this is the only 4060 out there. No, this is 16 gig one for TI. Yeah, we'll grab this one. $50? That's so sus. Is it? Because 4060s are like $300, but then like no one wants these. These are just like um. Did I click on this? Oh, I did. Um, RTX Europe store. It's from Europe. Free taxes to Europe. I need it from Asia though. I need it from Asia though. But still, you can still get this for like $50. Probably doesn't work. That's mega sus. Used. Hello CD HFP. I see that you are a Elden Ring enjoyer. You have the wolf helm. Good night, one. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your sleep. Yeah, the budget's $400. CD hacks. Wait, you just got on Twitch instead. I don't know how that works. Um, is there like let's see what it says. One key overclock. Clock yes. Is there like buyer protection or some shit here? I mean, it's also this one for 53 bucks. Who's selling it? The same group. I mean, it's a 3070 here. RTX Europe store. Can I see? Location Brazil. Open sense. Business info. 10 left. Bitcoin miner machine fried and left over. 75% off. What? It's crazy what you can get on like AliExpress, but like I'm not sure if I like trust it because it's not like Java, you know. Bunch of 5080s here for $100 used, which is pretty nice. Nah, 40 super for $100. Calp, this gotta be calp, bro. This gotta be calp. This is believable for 5080 to be this amount. That's believable, but like, bro, is AliExpress safe? Am I getting scammed here? Ooh, 3060 12 gig is even better. The extra VRAM is gonna be helpful in the future. So fuck these graphics cards real quick. Fuck these 8 gigs. Going with the higher VRAM. So what do we have here? We have $50 and then $100. So 150. Let's say 150. Let's say this 210, right? This is still from the same RTX Europe store, and they have a screenshot of the thing. I mean, this looks accurate here, but you know they can always just steal an image. Oh, let's read the description. I mean, seems right. I wouldn't buy use SSDs. I would buy use hard drives though. They're different because you can easily clean slate them. So what do we have here? $210. So we can get a power supply for like 50 bucks. If you use that spreadsheet. So like let's say 60 thinking in my head. And 200. So let's say like 250, 260. Don't get scammed. 260. Right? Yeah, let's say it's like around 260. And then how much is a drive these days? Yeah, storage. Storage is so cheap nowadays. See, we can afford NVMe. Go 2 terabyte. What's a good value SSD nowadays? Damn, another $100? Sorry, my head's itchy. All right, so we can't afford 2 terabyte. Let's be real here, okay? We're on broke boy hours, okay? The L series. I think the L is the cheaper one. 580. That's in 5,000. Yeah. So try and get this. I'll copy it for you. So let's add like another let's say 70 bucks because we tax, right? So we're at 330. So we have 1 terabyte drive. We have power supply. We have motherboard. Fuck. Let's do this. Is fill this up so we can like have something in our mind. Yeah, so we're missing is just randomly filling this. Okay, so we got a power supply. I said it was like just we'll just fill something right for the time being. So we need memory. We need memory. We need cooler. Let's get an additional storage. You can buy used drives. You can buy used drives for like 2 TB for dirt cheap on Ali. So let's look at all right, drive. I misspelled that. Fuck. Oh yeah, I love Eurobeat. Honestly, not bad for 1st TB for a blue. Um, Toshiba 320. I don't need that. WD purple. RAID drives. Okay, how much is this? 122 to repair my. Oh, why is it so expensive? What? It's better off if you buy new. Oh, this one. What? That didn't bring me to anywhere. Oh, I'm at a fucking bargain bin shit right now. I probably shouldn't have done this. This best match. Bro, I really am locked in building PCs. I'm such a nerd. Um, this was the one I clicked on earlier. Fuck it, bro. This is taking too long, bro. And for some reason, drives are expensive on here. So let's just get the cheapest one. We can afford $54 dues. What the hell happened to like the cheap other drive I was on about? $40. What happened, bro? What happened? At this point, it's not even worth it for $40 for 1 TB. Either way, you can find a used drive out there. The SSD you said it's like $50. The yeah, that should be autism activated. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's like $50. I think for now you can deal with 1 TB. All right, so where's the money calculator? You can do 1 TB, and you can get more pocket money as time goes on, right? Um, oh, I said it was $70, but yeah, you just get more money as time goes on, so we don't have to worry about that. Go for DDR4 RAM, 15 gig. Yeah, for now you don't need more than that, right? RAM is RAM, bro. If it works, it works. Like how can you fuck up RAM? It's actually insane. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's see how much it is on PC Perfect. Um, it's 3,000 at least, 2x16. It surely is super cheap. So yeah, like even new, it's $25, bro. So let's just say like $30 for tax, right? So we're at 360. We're at 360. RAM 16, of course. 8 bullshit. Should have said sooner. So we're just missing a case, right? And a cooler. M4 CPU cooler. What is a good one? Jones bow, 9 cm, 2 heat pipe. We need like 6 heat pipe or something. I mean, any one of these could do really. The chip that we're running is not that hot. Mm. 246 heat pipe. What? I can see that there's 245. There's 10 here. I see that's 10. What is this listing? I don't comprehend. What the fuck? I rhymed on accident. Just have it out, spread on your table, guts hanging, ball swinging. I accidentally rhyme while you've been trying. Let's see how much a new one costs, bro. $16. Okay. Let's say it's 20 just for tax reasons, right? And we need a case. You don't actually need a case. For a very long time, I put all my shit on the motherboard box and I just let it hang out, and I make sure I don't like run into it. Yeah, for the longest time, I just did that. It's perfectly fine. And then you can just get whatever cheap case you want, right? So let's go with this one. Say it's $60. Nani? Oh my gosh, Doctor, what the fuck? What's happening? I got 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Dr. Phil. Oh my goodness, you guys shouldn't. You shouldn't have done that, Phil. There's no reason for you to do that. Oh my gosh, Phil gifted a total of 59 subs, guys. Nice. Look, now that you're subbed, right? You can do the gifted emote thing. So let's go to tenor and do like a PC part. Now you guys can use the special ability since you guys are subbed, right? So look on stream, a level comp sci. Thank you so much, Phil. You didn't have to do that. So yeah, Lloyd, if you have any questions, right? I should probably send you these links. I'll put them in Discord so you don't forget them. I'll ping you. Lloyd. Holy long link. Holy long link. Let's name these for you. Easier for you. CPU, right? You get RAM anywhere, okay? You get RAM anywhere. I would not buy this here. Let's say that you do. Therefore. Yep. Discord. I asked for DR4 and they give me DR2. This is actually insane. All right, this is genuinely insane. 3600, but what's the cast latency? Is the thing. 3600. Are you gonna tell me cast? Cast is 18, which is fine. So this RAM's good on itself. So save yourself some money. It's RAM. What are we missing? CPU cooler. AM4 CPU cooler. Wait, where did you tag me? I haven't sent it yet. I haven't sent it yet because I'm trying to finalize everything. Ooh, ID cooling, but this is too expensive. Thermalright, that's too expensive. No more than $15. How about that? Thank you so much, Phil. You just paid for my lunch tomorrow. Nah, just kidding. I'm not gonna use that money on lunch. That'd be irresponsible of me. I can pay for my own meal. I'll be using it for VTubing stuff in the future. Oh shit. That's the question of the day, guys. What subscription is worth it? I think the tax should be so much. Yeah, I probably gave you more tax than there should be, but you know, it's better safe than sorry. Surely there's something here that I can send over. It's probably just cheaper if you just buy new, honestly. Like you're only saving like $4, $3. It's better to get new and then you get thermal paste. Ataraxia OF is crazy. Get the cheapest 6 heat pipe CPU cooler. So what's a heat pipe? So you see these pipes? Yeah. So you can tell that there's 4 of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Get the cheapest one that has 4 heat pipes. Right? Is this one that has 4 heat pipes? No, this one has 4. I can tell because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. On top. So just get the cheapest 4 heat pipe cooler you can get. With a 120 millimeter fan. All right, so that covers CPU. So you know what to look out for, right? Maybe I can only buy the cooler and stuff locally. Like it should be cheaper, right? Without tax. I don't know, man. I don't know what country you live in. The or the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 USB and a Type C. That's not a lot. Not a lot. That's not a lot. Not a lot. As a person who streams, that's not a lot. But when I did not stream, that was plenty. It's good. That my heat pipes looks like dog chewed on it. Mayhaps. Let's check AM4 motherboards again. Motherboard. I don't know what the P series are, and I don't know this Jengyu brand, so I'm not gonna recommend it to you since I don't know what it is. This is starting to go over budget. Yeah, this is starting to go over budget. Oh well, when you're broke, you have to deal with it, I guess. You know, you have to put up some of the stuff. It's a 6, but it doesn't have a Type C, so it's just the same thing. Here we go to. Okay, what did I? So we sent that. Guys, hard drive. Actually, hold up. Let me give you a list, bro. So this is a whole Google sheet of NVMe SSD. So just go to the one that says like mid range or higher, and then you know just buy the cheapest one. Buy the cheapest one. That's it. At a ScamForge PC building service, just buy the cheapest one, bro. And of course, you know if you have any questions, if you're worried about it, just look up the drive with the name, you know, and say like problems or reviews or something. So it's better off you do that. Look for the cheapest 1 terabyte SSD that says mid range. Not just any SSD, NVMe SSD. NVMe on this list. There you go. So the GPU too. All right. You do not need a case. Just put it on top of your motherboard box until you can afford a case you like. That's my genuine advice. That's my genuine advice. You do not need a fucking case. You know? Surely your parents see that you put all this effort into building a PC and they're like, yo, Lloyd, why don't you have a PC case? I was like, well, mother, father, you don't want me to build a PC, and so I used my pocket money, and I couldn't afford a PC case, so now I'm here. But if you're, you know, kind enough to grace me with a PC case, I would accept. Yay, me sub. Nice kitty said. Thank Phil. You know, say thank you to Phil, guys, for the gifted sub. He's a very nice guy. But yeah, you just do that. So, and surely your parents feel sorry for you, and you buy a case. So what you do, right? What you do? So, right here. Let me zoom in. So right here, there should be a plus and negative, right? There should be a plus and negative, and if you you short them with a piece of metal, your PC turns on. Okay. Literally in the motherboard guide, there should be a power LED plus and power LED negative. What you do is you get a key, anything metal, and you short it. Hold on, let me put on my hand cam. You literally just short it, hand cam, and you just boop, and it turns on. Okay, that's how you're gonna turn on your PC until you get a case with a power button that shorts it for you. Okay. The PC open on the table is cooler though. It gives the room sci-fi scrap engineer vibes. Yes. So what else? And then for power supply, I will send you a power supply tier list, which is this, right? Get whatever is A and B. There's also A minus and B minus and A plus and B plus. So what does the tiering mean? So plus is grade indicates that the best in their given tier, and then minus is grade indicates that minor issues or demerits, but not very serious to drop it at a full grade. So yeah. Thank you for your effort though. All good, bro. All good. All good, bro. I'm always here to help. ESU, get whatever is on this list. Grade A or B. 50. That's it. I pinged you in Discord. It should be an interest share. My job here is done. Yep, at 12 a.m. too. Bro, isn't that crazy? One of the best Tekken soundtrack plays at this time, bro. Infinite Zero. What a happy track. What a happy track. This should be, with tax, $380. And I gave, you know, the extra tax, whatever the fuck it is, right? Fucking essay. Most of them are just links though. So, yeah, just look at this tier list. All the names are here. All the ratings are here. You want an ATX power supply? That's what you want. Oh, if you're scared of shocking your components, what you do is you stick the power supply in the wall socket. You put your foot on it, and if it shocks, you're discharged. If you don't shock, you were never charged in the first place. And so you just keep your foot on the power supply as you build your PC, so you're grounded. You don't need an electrostatic wrist thing, okay? Bro, when you're broke, when you grow up broke, you know all the broke tech, bro. I'm just saying. Because you know, your wall plug should have a ground to it. And the prong should have a ground. And so since the power supply is ground and you are touching the power supply, you are also now grounded. You see what I'm saying? The broke mechanic. I love a good value. That's all I'm saying. I love a good value. I hate buying cheap if it's gonna break, okay? Anything's a good value, I fucking love that shit. What's the point in buying expensive when next year something is gonna come out and become a better value? But there's also, you know, some other stuff. Sometimes you just want to buy better because, you know, you just got the money and it feels good. A lot of ethics, not ethics, philosophy. That's too much for me to yap. Wait, did I turn off the fucking screen capture? Sorry. Turn off the wrong shit. Yeah, power supply tier list. Oh no, why would you make me British at this time? Atta, he's a 1%er. He's the opposite of broke. No, he's not a 1%er. His parents are 1%er. Don't you know? 80% of a family's wealth is gone by the time of the third generation. So his kids His parents are 1%er. He can be the 5%er, and then his kids will just be the average person. AMD 5 3600, is that good enough? It is good enough, I say. So what you do is when you get more money, right? So what you do when you get more money, you tell this 3600 to go somewhere else, resell it, and then you go and buy a used 5700 X3D. And then that is when at the time you're locked. You can't go any higher, and then you just have to buy a new board, new RAM, and new CPU. British accent, thank you. Right? Wait, I said right, wrong. It's supposed to be right. Well, that's it. Should be sub $400, right? Buy now or wait. Pricing changes all the time. So if you need help, just ask me, and when I'm available, I'll look into it. But like I said, don't trust me. Do your own research, right? I'm just one guy. I make mistakes. I'm human, and so all of us. So do your own research. Ask other people. And if you believe what we say is true, then go for it, right? I know your mustache is doubled. Yeah, I know it's doubled because it's what's it called? It's supposed to be like a 3D mustache. You can see it this way. Flips around. Fix it, please. So you picked it for like 30 minutes and say, don't trust me? Well, there are people with authority you just blindly trust, right? Like let's say your parents, right? You known them for all your life, and there's really no reason for them to lie to you, but there's always something better out there, they didn't lie to you, but there's someone with better tech, better knowledge than me or your parents, and so you seek guidance from the better person. Wait with the RAM. What's the RAM? So the RAM is DTR4 8. Wait. I see what you're saying. Good catch. Yeah, so good catch. Let me get rid of that. It's $30 for RAM. It's expensive. Probably best it's $26 RAM and cheaper. So what you want to do is let me get rid of the RAM then. Let me explain how RAM goes. Get the cheapest pair of DTR4 with a total latency of let me do some math real quick. So this is 3200, right? That's the bus size. That means it can carry that much frequency in one transfer. But you need to also look at CAS. So CAS is the trip, the time that it takes for the trip to go around, right? So this takes 16 CAS. So you take 16 and you divide it by 3200, and you come out with 10 nanoseconds, right? Did I do that right? Yeah, that's right, because it's supposed to you doubled. Do 16 divided by 3200. Yeah. So code right. RAM gets the cheapest pair of DDR4 with a total frequency of 10 nanoseconds or less. Math is megahertz divided by CAS. Example 3200 divided by 16. No, it's not. It's 16 divided 3200. Source 0.005. Then you multiply by 2 to get 10. There you go. I updated that for you. I thought I bought RTX 4060 for around $400. Did I get scammed? That's how much it's worth right now, I think. Oh, I saw being British. Anywho. Um, yeah, so that's how much it's cost right now. But used is pretty different, I guess. But yeah, you should also check these retailers. Check their star rating. See if you know Alibaba AliExpress has like some type of buyer protection. Um, since we are basically on like the eBay of Asia, right? We can't really be sure that all these are within good standing, right? Yeah, we're not sure of where these people are in good standings. So gotta protect yourself out there. Mixed message here. Well, some people think $400 is a scam. Paying 8 gig of VRAM in the big 2025 for $400, big scam. A lot of people say. People say that $400 is at minimum 12 or 16 gigs nowadays. Those were pre-tariff days. Yeah, it depends on region. Also, like I was thinking about getting a 5070 because my sister's boyfriend wanted a PC, but like I can't get a fucking 5070 for $800 or less or 750 or less. I'm not gonna spend money over MSRP. So I'm like sorry sister boyfriend, you're not gonna get a PC until you know all this tomfoolery disappear. And you're like, Ada, why don't you get a 9070 XT? It's even worse. It's even more expensive. It's worse. But it's PSU power supply unit. Yeah, that's correct. So yeah, I do want to get a better graphics card because yeah, I see like when I'm playing a graphically intensive game, my model just shuts down. So you know, I'm not rich, and or many of us. It is what it is. It is what it is. Guys, remember, in the Discord, there is a voting section. Let me change to this. There you go. So please vote. We're coming at the end of the 1 year challenge. We have I think 27 days left, right? So the last day, I'm planning to do a subathon and choose if you want the limit test type subathon or the fatigue type subathon. You can read more in the announcement channel. For those of you who'd have Discord, I know Discord's not available in 3 countries. Sorry to those people. Most graphically intensive game I play is Overwatch. My most graphically intensive game is I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah, I think that's it. I bought a $400 GPU and mostly playing video novels. Thoughts? Your money. Do whatever you want. You know, if it brings you happiness, I have no right to deny you your happiness. Yeah, please go vote. Um, what's I yapping about? For limit testing, it's basically I will keep on going until the timer goes down to 0, and then I'll stop. But then for fatigue is we'll go until I feel tired. I'll stop the clock and I'll go again the next day. So for limit testing, you know, each sub is 10 minutes added onto the timer and so forth with like raids and followers adding a bit more time. But with fatigue, I'll do 30 minutes because I can just stop whenever I'm tired. Makes more sense that way. So you guys can vote whichever one you want. Right now, it's tied, bro. It's tied. Bro, you guys want to see me suffer, bro? If I do limit testing and like and like somehow I get like 2 days worth of like subs, I'm gonna be fucking fried. Have you played Aim Beast? Have I played Aim Beast? I'd be so fried. My mom's gonna be like so worried for me. No, I have not played Aim Beast. I saw that it was like another aim trainer. I have not played aim. Yes, giving my brain damage. I want to die. Target switching. How long did I yap about PCs for? Was it like an hour? It's okay. I get lost in the passion, you know. I'm just a goober. Did I PB here? No, I did not PB. Bro, you know what? We forgot to get you a monitor, bro. Bro, we forgot to get you a monitor. That's crazy. We forgot to get you a monitor. Hold up. Bro, all this shit, and like you can't even see it, bro. You can't even see it. You can't see nothing, bro. Hold up. We forgot to get you a monitor. So you can use just a TV monitor for the time being until you get enough money to buy an actual monitor. Go here. Go to the hand cam real quick. So, at minimum we want 144 hertz. The cheapest 144 hertz is like $100, but let's get something that I know that actually works. This Kaoru one, or Kudui one is 120. Over budget already, gang. It's cooked. It's cooked, bro. 165 hertz, but we're over the budget. We're over the budget by $100. Simply unfortunate. Simply unfortunate. Let's say 240 hertz. How expensive is 240 hertz, bro? Wow, 240 hertz. The cheapest one is this one, but it's a VA monitor. It's the only one I know that's good, but it's 130. So another $100 for an extra, like 80 hertz, not worth it. So just get this one. Why the fuck are PSU so expensive? Are they? My mother came home from her sister's house. Go bronze here, 650 or higher. Check on that tier list real quick. Life could be a dream. Be a dream. So, wait, hold up. Let me this. All right, so yeah, that works exactly how I thought it would. EVGA, BP on C. Shit. Let's see how expensive it actually is because I'm curious too. GN on E. God dang, bro. X. Yeah. Damn, this whole power supply is trash, bro. It's good. Is it the Optimum video one? Yeah, it was the Optimum video one, and also like other reviewers too. I checked a couple of them. They're $150 range. Damn. Why so expensive? Oh, this song's from Phil. I enjoyed this one. I've never heard of any of these brands. I don't expect much from them. M1. E. Hopefully this Thermaltake one is good. 6:30 alarm. Brush my teeth. The car. And I know what I know. Sorry, I didn't mean to sing. Just enjoying myself. CX. CX non-modular. Is this? Yeah, it's not modular, and it's 650, right? 50. Non-modular. I have to check the label now. Black label. Black label. What? Damn, how far has Corsair fallen? Guy, I'm guy. Spaghetti. The XT. Did he hide it? I caught it on thèm Popeyes ngày mai. Yeah. All right, $70 here. Wait, is bronze? No, Home Depot. Never mind. God, it's so bad. What's going on? Data? PG? Oh, that's part of the name. Pylon. Fuck is going on? Why are all these power supplies so bad? What the fuck? Let's read the tier. Must be decent review. ODM. Voices or name. All right, let's see what C tier has for us. Okay, never mind. We're not going with C tier. So I was right with recommending you. Surely this MSI mag is gonna work, right? Mag Ace. It's cooked, bro. It's cooked. Cooked. This is cooked. I'm sorry to say this is cooked. Yeah. Here, I'll just get this on the other side of my monitor so I can just scroll instead of flashing back and forth and flashbanging you guys. It'll probably be faster anyways. Oh my gosh, it's $80. Here. Free level. The power supplies got expensive. Reactor. Okay, finally, we got a core reactor. It is $80. So, yeah, $80 right here. As you can see, found one, $90 B tier. This one's A tier, A plus, and it's a gold 650. But yeah, you should probably look into your region instead. So, ignore what I have to say. Tell me what the total bill cost is when you're done. See if it's actually $400. But I think with the monitor will be over $400. It's pretty cooked. Sorry, but the world's getting more expensive. Ask for more pocket money, but like, mommy and daddy, please. I require more money. Kovacs. Second Kovacs. Trying to hit Jade. And I'm sure you can hit you can hit a pretty high level on aim labs because like these, even though you're at 60 hertz, these balls don't move around a lot. They're not like, you know, that fast. So you shouldn't get that much like I wouldn't say ghosting, but like it's teleporting. What time is it? It's fucking almost 1 o'clock. I can feel my eyes getting tired. Tomorrow I have a Valorant collab at 7:30 Eastern time. If you're West Coast, that's 4:30. If you live in Vietnam, that's 6 6:30 in the morning. If you're in Japan, that's 8:30. Bro, I'm so out of it. I was just building PCs. I have another one that is kind of similar. Make sure whatever you get, it's there. $100. I'll be sleeping probably. All good, all good. Oh, I don't have my hand cam on. Gripping the mouse a bit too strong. Not now, Lloyd. Dang, he trying to get rid of you, bro. Genuinely insane. Also, Vincent, I'm not sure if you have Kovacs, but my Steam. Oh fuck. If you want to add me on Steam to compare Kovacs, here's my Steam friend code. I think we can get Jade here. I hope your parents are okay with you doing all this, getting a PC. It'd be a shame if your parents wouldn't support. I only have aim labs. That's perfectly fine. You just get on aim labs and there's the same scenarios. Look at season 5 or no season 3. So for aim labs it's season 3. Let me go to the Voltaic. Yeah, look up Voltaic aim lab season 3 benchmark, and it should be the same as what I have here. I'll be fucked if they find out. Be fucked. Eating new brand of potato chip. What type? Are they gonna throw your PC away if they see it? So disrespectful. Like, you know, it's your money that they gave to you, and you just throw it away like that. I remember I got gifted a PlayStation 3 from my uncle. And because I was staying up late playing video games all night, one day he entered my room and grabbed the PS3 away from the TV and then took it to the garage and started hammering it. And I was like, damn, bro, was it worth all that? Oh no, I'm coughing. Shit, I need water. Oh, Jesus. We are fucked with RTX. That's good, but the product can't be shipped. I checked. The product can't be shipped. Um, let me pull up Ali. Dude, what can we get you? The time be. They probably don't want to ship it because they're from Europe. And it's just too expensive for such a cheap item. What are these prices, bro? I know you guys can't see my screen. Um, mm, mm. Need to get you something more modern though. Your uncle that bought you PS3 was hammering the PS3 that he bought himself. Did it die? No, it was because I was just staying up late and playing video games, and my parents didn't like it, and so my uncle was like, okay, since I bought it, um, I can just do that shit to you. Oh, this is starting to get expensive here. All right, so we can't do that. 50 or 1080. Let's check tech power up. So this is a database of all GPUs. So we'll say at 1080, right? Let's see where it's at compared to the 580. So a 40 is probably the same thing. So it's a bit weaker. So we can get this. Yeah, we can try and get that for $50. I feel like this is such a scam listing though. I don't know. I don't know if I really recommend can say that I recommend that you get this stuff. I'm not sure this is a used market in your country. So um here you go. See if you can. Yeah, so it worked wonders because you don't stay up late playing video games anymore, right? I mean, in like 2 months, I got enough money to buy my own PS3. I was like, okay, yeah, and I basically did the same shit. They were saying like, um, it was bad for me and stuff, and my grades were going down when they weren't. But what do I know? I'm just a kid, right? According to them, what I know. It's not so they care about me, but like sometimes it's a bit annoying. But it's okay. Oh my goodness, the milk. Is that tea? My mom still drones around me, even though like I'm I got my own place and my own bills. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah. Damn, this is getting worse. You're not gonna end at the moment I just got into your stream, right? No, not yet, not yet. I should be soon. It's better than the 3060? No, it's not. But like, it's cheaper, so technically better value, right? It's because you can't get a 3060, it won't ship to you. Use this website. I'll put it here. So put it in interest too. You can refer back to it. What you do, let's say you type 3060, right? So the 3060 you want is the 12 gig one. That's the correct one. Make sure it's the correct one. And we go all the way. So this is 100%. Anything that matches is the same performance, right? And I know the 1080 is weaker. So we scroll up and the 1080 is 86% of a 3060 12 gig. But you can't get the 3060 to ship to you. And the 1080 is cheaper also. So just another resource for you to look at, you know? How much of 5090 compared to a 3060? 500 times, 5 times better, or 6 times better, right? No, it's 5 times better. In stocks, 100% means double. So, but in relative performance, it's different. But yeah, you can use the site. My graphics card weak. Compared to a 5090, it's 59 is 200 or 2.76 times stronger. Please, guys, please buy me a 5070 Ti. I need it for streaming, please. I need money. I'm a beggar. Please help this. Please help raise this boring streamer. Damn, you even know who Milk is? I mean, some other people milk me, but most of the time it's just you. You guys didn't understand that reference? It's from Psychonol? How to raise a boring girlfriend. You guys are helping raising a boring streamer. Bad news. Don't mind me trauma dumping, bruh. I was staying up till 6 a.m. of playing games, and my grades were going down the gutter. But my parents were too busy with their own all-consuming drama. Just another resource management. Okay. What's the bad news here? Did your parents find out in the middle of you looking at PC parts? When I was like really young, my parents didn't take care of me. My grandma took care of me. While they were out partying and having fun. My parents always talk about how like they love me or whatever, and I was like, no one loves me as much as grandma, bro. I'm just saying. They had me, but like I was such a crybaby. They're like, oh, I hate taking care of fucking Etta, and so they just threw me to grandma. And grandma was like, you guys are such bad parents. If you weren't ready to have a kid, don't have them. They're like, your sister was way calmer. She didn't cry a lot. She was always happy. She slept when we slept. But you was a big crybaby. And I was like, bro, who fault is that? Maybe one of you guys are a big crybaby. My dad was like, I think when grandma dies, I can finally have a person out of my ear. But Ada, since you're alive, I guess I would never stop having a person out of my ear until the day that I die. Like, damn, bro. I'm just like grandma, I guess. Not shipped, be shipped. I'm out to hide his piece of part tab like porn, bro. True. Um, you'll probably have to use that website that I linked you, and try to find uh something that is Nvidia. Unless you don't plan on streaming, then you can buy AMD. Uh, so just buy anything that's above a 1080, in my opinion, in modern times. Anything above a 1080. Well, it depends on value, right? So for like $150, anything with 8 gigs of VRAM and better than a 1080, right? That's a requirement. But if it's $200, I would get more than 8 gigs of VRAM in today's time. Why I'm not bringing another soul in this world, better endless oblivion than this. I don't know. I think it's fun having a kid, but when you're a parent, you're not like all this shit is new to you, and you're probably learning as you go. I think I would be a goofy parent. I'd be an annoying one. I'd be one that like sneaks around the corner to see what my kids are doing. Don't let them catch you. Almost one. I know it's almost one. It's good that I gave you tools so you can survive on your own. You don't have to rely on me. Damn, it's just getting worse. Most parents are parents because they got drunked and fucked one night. They never tell you that. They regret it for the rest of their lives. My my mom's first kid was a miscarry, and then so I guess I'm just the replacement. But apparently that's very common. It's a quarter of your first baby ends up being a miscarriage. Now that I know that fact, and when I get a miscarriage, would I be like, oh well, yeah, it's part of the stats. I'm not really that hurt about it. While like my wife is distraught, be like, what do you mean it's just part of the stats? I was like, they call me Neil deGrasse Tyson. I gotta bring up the stats. Be like, yeah, I kind of expected this. I was also check the used market around you, like used stores and stuff. See if you can find some gold in the bin. Well, go to you. I mean, I'm improving a little. Do I need more speed or do I need to slow down? Let's try increase speed. Guys, I'd be lying if I tell you that I actually want to play Valorant. Alright, shut up, shut up, shut up. We're trying to hit Jade here. I got deep fried pickles as and they're slapping deep fried pickles. I only know one place that do fried pickles. But I'm not what's it called? I'm a bigger fan of fried mushroom. Oh, fried mushroom is so good, especially when the mushroom's fleshy. I'm hungry. It's a blender. And increase it. What's your guys' favorite type of snack? Because fried mushroom is divine, divine. I say. Let's say favorite unhealthy snack, right? Because if you do have a favorite snack, and you said something like a fruit, like I would say for me, green mangoes, green Indian mangoes, are one of my favorite snacks. But you know that's boring. That's healthy. That's healthy. Ugh. Fried mushrooms, gotta be up there. Gotta be up there. Just a pepperoni, just slices of pepperoni. I love that. Ritz cracker pepperoni, cheese. Love it, love it. Do chicken wings count? Chicken wings, I think, is too filling, to be considered a snack. It for me, snacks are food that should not fill you up, but you can eat a large amount of it. But basically, just wasted calorie or food that is not filling in the stomach, but is pretty good amount of calories. Is that too specific? Phil must have a very big appetite to consider chicken wings um a snack. Me, when I eat chicken wings, I eat like 20 of them. I'm like, oh, I'm full. I love baked hot Cheetos. Nope. Oh, chips, pudding, peanuts. You like them boiled? Boiled peanuts are pretty good. Oh shit! I just thought about this. Mozzarella sticks, yeah, they're good too. I just thought about this. Um, Eating straight from the peanut butter jar. That's like it doesn't fill me, but it's so dense in calorie. Eating straight from the peanut butter jar. I'm a monster, bro. Sickening. Chunky peanut butter with a pickle is top tier. It's go in there raw. I don't need the pickle. Do you guys drink pickle juice? I'm not a fan, but I hear that it's fairly common. I know um Froggy drinks pickle juice from the jar. He loves it. It'd be me though. Nutella, hot cocoa, pickle juice is I. Nah, couldn't be me, bro. Oh man, I love eating cheese sticks. I probably eat them 10 at a time if I could. Damn, I must be really tired. I'm not. I think I can get Jade on this one today. I was a bit too tired. Yeah, I can feel I'm sluggish. Yeah, it's too sluggish. Dragon Maid, that's right, Dragon Maid. It's super sluggish. I guess I'm really tired. Maybe if I decrease the speed, will it or increase the speed, will I counteract it a little bit? When that movie coming out? I didn't know they were having a movie. Bro, the what's it called? Manga Dex had another DMCA. I had to migrate like 30 of my series I was reading on Manga Dex. I was like, why? Find a new home. Now this is too sensitive. I'm gonna need to get lunch. Hungry as fuck. Enjoy your lunch, Lord. I might not be here when you get back though. I'm a bit tired. 1 a.m. Probably gonna like knock the fuck out of my bed soon. It's about Kana or whatever her name is. Oh, the dragon one? The little dragon. What if I put on my glasses? Will I aim better with my glasses on? Maybe I get hyper focus with glasses. Yeah, I'm out of energy. This is not going anywhere. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Fuck. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah. The heck, I got another emote. We're hitting Hype Train 3. Oh, guys, I would never forgive you for saying Overlord is mid. Look, bro. First episode, I mean, first season of Overlord was pretty good. But then after that, it went fucking downhill, bro. Especially season 2. Season 2, watching lizards having sex. Um, let's go rate Andrew. Give some love back because he rated us the other day. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. But I'm pretty tired. Tomorrow we're not gonna be streaming early in the morning. Because we had collab tomorrow. But yeah, I loved watching lizards having sex. Okay, more for you, bro. More for you. Okay, more for you. I ain't got shit on you. But here's the raid message. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. But I would tuck you in. Thank you, KZZ. I see you guys in the very next one. Bye bye.